So I'm making this video for Shanny. This is stuff that happened a year ago, but I hadn't realized that I had this recording. So all I had was this screenshot, but I didn't know if it was enough evidence. So this is what Holy Spackle had said this night. Shanny, you need to get help. Being suicidal is going to affect everyone around you, including your kids. I'm going to call the police, and if you won't get help, then they will contact Child Protective Services. And I have further evidence later that I'll show you that this screenshot is authentic. So what happened was this, I took the screenshot right before I started recording. I started recording because she said that. This is Shanny's stream a year ago. And Shanny, you can check the dates. You can see down here, it was August 29th, 2017. It was a year ago. This was the day or 2 days before CPS knocked on your door.
You guys turned
Spackle
into
called
like
CPS.
a suicide
So look, what had happened in the video is, oh look, I even say up here, look, you can see I said Spackle is causing problems.
You guys
Spackle is
turned
causing
into
problems
like a
with Shanny's
suicide
kids,
cry.
So what had just happened was your mom had came in and complained because she was watching the stream, and she saw Spackle say that about your kids and the
won't
police.
let me commit
Spackle
suicide.
also says she's going to call Positively Godless because he lives near you. How does she know where you live? Yeah, that she knows where you live.
God,
what do you think called
I don't know
the
why.
CPS? How many people on YouTube know where you live, Shanny? So look at me typing.
Put it with the
Shanny,
suicide
Spackle said she was going to call the cops because you said you were going to kill yourself, which you never even said, Shanny. You never even said it. You just said you wanted to die, and she twisted that into being suicide.
It's goodbye
And look
to
at me typing in the video.
That's what
I'm
it
typing
is.
Spackle is causing problems with Shanny's kids. This is a recording of that night.
Because
Look at how upset, how much she's upsetting Shanny. So another thing is you can see more evidence that I have. Is
he knows how to get a hold. I'm going to be speaking about him anymore.
2 days after that recording, which was the day CPS knocked on Shanny's door, and Shanny immediately made a video, which she since deleted, about CPS. I had messaged Vane
that I can't talk
Discord,
about to anyone.
and I had said she thinks an atheist called CPS on her, and I linked the video to him, which is now it's taken down, so
day and night.
So you can see it's taken down. But I had linked the video to him of Shanny saying CPS was called, and I told him she thinks an atheist called CPS on her. Let me pause the recording.
For 8 months.
Look at this part where look at in the text chat. Spackle is saying she just called Positively Godless. It's so ridiculous. So here's more evidence. So I said to Vane, it was Spackle that called CPS because she mentioned calling the police that night when Shanny mentioned suicide. She said that being suicidal is affecting her kids and she needs to get help. Plus, I think she knows where Shanny lives. Yeah, exactly. So I said that a year ago. I mean, you can see this is Vane and I's message history in 2017. It was August. We were talking about Shanny on that night and everything. So another thing is, let me play more of the recording. Look at that screenshot. What a fucking cunt. I have more evidence that screenshot is authentic, though. But she said she called Positively Godless, and Shanny was saying, "I'm trying to get Shanny's attention in the chat. Look, she's saying she's calling Positively Godless, and then watch. She tries to backpedal and say." I said, Spackle, you said you were going to call the cops. And she said, I said I was feeling if that's what she meant for her to snap out. So I said, LOL, liar. Look at me typing. I have screenshots, retard. Yeah, I have screenshots. And later over here, I say, Spackle said she's calling Shanny's neighbor. I said tomorrow, I'm going to show Shanny the screenshots of Spackle saying she's going to call the cops and call the Scott neighbor. And you can also see that Ermine is in the text here. And later, the next day, when CPS was called, Hermine, you can see this is August 2017. Ermine had messaged me that same video that I had sent to Vane to show that you had said CPS was called, because Ermine was a witness to it. To Spackle saying that about your kids. So finally, I have evidence that the screenshot that Spackle later posted a video saying everyone around you is being affected. You need to get help. She said the same thing. So remember, this is in August 2017. Later, Spackle posts a video saying the same shit 2 months later. She just omits the part about the police. So let's play that now. She's saying the exact same thing that I said she said in the recording with Vane. Watch this evil cunt. Oh, look at how fucking ugly she is. Look at her video. Cardpool response to fucking Shanny. Look, her response to Shanny. Fucking cunt.
Like
evil cunt. Now watch this shit.
To church, and you're not getting help there, and you're not going to a Christian counselor, and you're not getting help there, and you're not getting psychological help. You're not on drugs, things like that, but you do have a disorder. It seems like to me, and I'm going to say this really kindly, it seems like to me that it would be beneficial for you and your friends to maybe seek some help. It's unfortunate because when I go through a bout of depression, it affects other people.
Oh,
it affects my best friend. It affects my husband. It affects my family members.
Yep, that's exactly what she said in the fucking... That's the same kind of shit she said in the screenshot. You're gonna need to get help. It's affecting everyone around you, including your fucking kids. Yeah, look at this evil cunt making videos about Shanny.
Unfortunately, if you are in a place of unhealth, it can affect everybody around you. And what I'm going to tell you is what other Christians around here often won't. I do believe that there's this thing called psychological help. And I believe that your praying it away isn't praying it away. So get some help. I mean that in the most kindly, charitable way.
Bullshit.
As far as ruining lives, whose life did I ruin?
Yeah, you tried to ruin Shanny's, you fucking cunt.
Whose life did I ruin?